Hey, blessings on you as you come across my video. All right, I hope your day is going great and that you're doing okay, right? All right. I'm still in a state of shock, wondering what I did wrong, wondering what crimes I committed that I'm not aware of till today, wondering what crimes that the police and all the agencies they work with, starting with Allied Universal Security and the entire security agencies in America. I'm still wondering what crimes this wicked group of people are accusing me of. I'm still wondering what crimes I committed that police has to gang up with the entire security agencies to gang-stalk me, as they called it, to victimize me as a minority citizen. They racially targeted me because I believe 100% that it is racially motivated attacks. Because I've reached out to police. I filed several complaints, tons and tons of complaints. When he started wanting to know what they're accusing me of, for them to gang up to victimize me, to gang up to violate me and violate my right as an innocent citizen. And each time I've reached out to them, they have said that I'm spotless and clean, which is 100% fact. I've never had no case with the police. I've never been involved in anything criminal in my entire life. I don't even know what that is. So, but this gang group of agencies, if I'm correct, they gang up to fabricate lies against me, starting with Allied Universal Security. It started with Allied Universal Security. They started racially profiling me. They started targeting me everywhere I go to. There is nowhere I go to. Allied Universal Security will send out their agent to stalk me, to harass me. If I walk into a place, Allied Universal Security agents, they will come out like following me the whole time. If I'm driving, they are driving, tracking my car. Any place I walk into. Initially, I was like, what are these people, what are they accusing me of? Being a black woman, I was like, okay, maybe they're just racially profiling me, We know in America, black people are, generally profiled. So, but as time goes on, I noticed that it was a targeted attack, that they were actually accusing me of crime I've never committed. They portrayed me like I go to places to steal things, like I go to places to rob things from the public, like I'm involved in drugs. This was around 2016 that I became aware of these attacks. Then, as time goes on, around 2017, I noticed police were part of this, and the entire security agency, starting with San Jose City Police Department. They started targeting me everywhere. Anywhere I am, police will arrive in their numbers. Like, sometimes it will look like it's a crime scene just because of me. And that was when it started to take a serious toll on me. I started being scared to go out out in public, fearing that they will set me up and cause harm on me, claiming I'm a suspect of crime. And that took, That took a serious toll on me emotionally, mentally, physically. I started suffering stress, distress, anxiety, fear of, not being safe. And as a result, I became locked down for over a year. I was already on a lockdown before the COVID-19 lockdown. And I sunk into depression, wanting to die, because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know I was being gang stalked. Until later on, as I researched on it, I found out that they're ganging up to gang stalk me. They're putting me on a gang stalking list, which I believe it is Allied Universal Security that they must have filed a false report to the police against me, and then put out these lies to the rest of the security agencies all over America and even outside America. Because I experienced this gang stalking when I went to South Africa to attend a church conference. I experienced this gang stalking when I went to Florida. So it's like they put out these lies against me everywhere. And ever since I have battled this to a point of being suicidal, wanting to die. Because of the terrorism, when they escalated in 2019, I relocated into a house that was in an Asian and white neighborhood. Immediately I relocated into that house, they escalated to aerial. They started engaging in aerial assault on me. Organized stalking, in which they deploy airline companies. I've just posted videos of those them flying planes to stalk me. They deployed the entire airline companies. Alaska, Delta, Hawaii, British Airways, Spirit Airline, like all of them, to engage in aerial harassment, psychological harassment, psychological taunting, stalking me in my house. In my house, there are flying planes over the roof of my house, harassing me. Like they literally track me, anywhere I am, step by step. Which I learned is physical surveillance, in which they track you live anywhere you are, track you step by step. That's the level of abuse that these wicked gang criminals have abused me, based on lies that was put out on me. As a totally innocent citizen, police gang up with all these gang criminals running security agencies, then deploy airline companies, sunk in millions and millions of dollars for over 9 years, since 2016 till date, to stalk me, to terrorize me, to harass me, to engage in all kinds of psychological abuse, psychological warfare, all in their effort to either cause me to contemplate suicide because of the constant harassment, the stress they inflict on me, the taunting, the psychological taunting, the torturing, the use of technologies to engage in sang assault, and the rest of the attacks that they have engaged in, which I didn't know until I started researching. It says that is called the gang stalking. And since I started speaking out, now they're really targeting me with radar assault, if I'm correct. I don't know most of these things. These were not things I was used to. I'm just learning them. But what they do when I'm driving out, they'll bring out this fake sun, technology sun as I called it, and they will put heat on me. I will feel like I'm standing, like you are next to a flame of fire. That's how you know it's not the real sun. I don't